Hey guys, it's Audrey and Vera, and we're in Boston. We're here with Baskin Robbins, actually.
Yeah.
This is actually a trip that my children were extremely excited about.
I'm excited. I hope we get a lot of ice cream.
That's what I told them. I was like, I'm going to come home with a little something for you, a little something. But we were just having a little conversation offline about taking life for granted and not taking life for granted and looking at every day as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why we are talking about this is because we both have had losses in the past week due to cancer. Unfortunately, some people that we knew have passed for various reasons. One was liver cancer, one was breast cancer. But it's with it's like a bat of an eyelash, a blink of an eye,
Mm-hmm. and
their lives are forever changed. And I think that it makes you look at your life in a very different way.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely think that it's, I have to say, knowing you very well, and I feel like knowing me, I don't think that we are kind of people that don't count our blessings. We always have, count our blessings. We definitely take advantage of life and live it to its fullest as much as we can. But, I definitely think the last week has kind of made you stop. I told you when I found out, it was one of the girls we knew, Daisy Llewellyn, who we knew from working with her on some TJ Maxx campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
And I can honestly say, when we first met her, she just had like such an energy, and she was so happy and had like a sparkle and a spirit to her that was truly contagious.
Yeah.
Like just brought you in. Like she was the kind of person that like you wanted to have in a room because you always knew you were gonna have a good time. You were laughing. It was she was just very spirited. She was a really spirited person. So when I found out that she had passed away, I had told you I knew that she had been sick, but I didn't know the extent of it. So I was very surprised and shocked to hear the news.
Yeah.
And I told you it was like the wind got knocked out of me, because I was like, wow, what a soul, what a special person. And only knowing her the few times that we were together, she made such an impact on me and just brought us in, and was always so nice, even comments or
Yes.
just messaging us, saying hey, just a really amazing, gracious human being. So it knocked the wind out of me, and like you said, it really is one of those things where you just kind of go, how can I be a better person? How can I just live life and be the kind of person, like I would love someone to talk about me the way that we were talking about her. Like she just was full of life and so nice and so just fun to be around.
I think for me, the reality of the week, like when I heard about today's loss, I'm in the middle of a fight with my husband.
And all of a sudden it means nothing.
I actually don't know why we're fighting. I can't remember the originality of it. I can't remember the start of it. I just know that we're not like on very good terms over something. I swear to you, I don't remember what we're fighting over. We're just being a little pissy at one another. And then I found out that this girl died, and I was like, how utterly ridiculous.
Right. It's true.
That I am wasting time. Time is all that's important. Time is
right.
the
You'll
biggest,
never get it back.
It's the biggest and most valuable commodity. It's the only thing that matters is time.
Right.
So how ridiculous of me to waste time with my husband over something I literally today cannot remember why we started arguing. I think it has something to do with that he didn't paint the office, but I don't even remember what it is literally.
It's peons at the end of the day.
It's nothing. And that shows how ridiculous it is if I can't
I was just going to say that. If you can't remember it, then it must not have been that big of a deal.
So it's so it's a slap in the face for me to go, wake up.
Yeah.
Like, wake up and stop fumbling around with such nonsense and focus on what is really the most valuable thing.
Right.
The time that you have with your family, the time that you have with your friends.
Right.
And
do what you want to do. Like, you never know when tomorrow's, when your tomorrow's going to happen.
Yeah.
And to just, to go after what it is that you want to go after. You want to start that new business. You want to book that trip. You want to do this. Set it in motion. Get it going. Do it. There's no other time than the present. Isn't that the...
Don't ask me.
I know we don't know quotes.
I don't know quotes.
Can I say that as a quote? There's no time as the present.
Time
it
like
makes
the present.
sense, right?
Yeah.
There's no time, like the present.
You
You have to,
It is such a sad
Go
thing.
on and live life the way that you should live life.
Yes.
You know, embrace things and be positive and
hopefully
cherish.
hopefully keep the message
count your blessings
long enough, because
Mhm.
sometimes we forget these things
No,
until
it's
something
true.
else bad
It's
happens.
true.
And then you remember when something bad happens, which is the worst thing to do.
So today, this ordinary average day, and think about that.
Yeah.
Count your blessings today on this random whatever kind of day.
Right.